Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arkansas's offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Out of the gun to give to the back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Looking to throw, it's Yaw. Coming after it. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. So Missouri's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to be, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he got loose, it was all over. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Off he goes! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Tigers will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri!
And this is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, he's so dynamic when I give him the ball and design runs like this, and you got to guard the whole field. You got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Shaw. They're trying to get to him. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Looking to scramble. At the 35, he's open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Finds his target down the middle. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. He's going to the right looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lincoln. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. The Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll take it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights it's just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that.
Oh, look out. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Razorbacks are on the move. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Handoff from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's got it on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end zone. Trying to get to him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense.
Nothing but green ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air. It's Lay. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quick strike complete. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. A 3rd and long coming up here. Slings it. Complete to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. This time they'll go to the running game. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. The give to the back.
First down, MIZ.
Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Razorbacks are flying down the field.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Razorbacks have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Shaw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. It had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. He's got his man. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it down. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Back to throw. It's late. Back open in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Lincoln. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Looking to pass on second down. It's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Fires and picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
The Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Past the 30. All kinds of running room. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
He's got the back in the middle. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now set.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Buffalo handled its business today, and given what the week was like in Western New York, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Shakes off the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Unloads quickly. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for room. It's Russell. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They'll ride the hot hand. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. For 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Finds his tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, and they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pigs.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things...
And the quarterback is snowed under. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, going up top. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Looking for a man. It's y'all. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Finds his big tight end, and he's knocked down. Second down coming up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42, Arkansas, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession, and then the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Snags it on the right. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. The running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's late. Lofts one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee.
Catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Wiggins. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll throw on third down. Gets it out quickly. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Turns it on in midfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. No huddle offense to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game.
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. The RPO, it's complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're 3 for 4 on 4th down in this one, and they'll try it again. They'll try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Lay. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Pressure coming. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Tight end finds a soft spot. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Back to the air one more time. Coming after him. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%.